Hey everyone, I'm on my KW search app for real estate, and when I look at a property, sometimes it says pending, like this one. Sometimes I look at it and it says contingent. What's the difference between the two? Hi, I'm Kathy Ahrens with the Ahrens team, and today I'm going to help you understand what is the difference between contingent versus pending, and what does that mean to you as a buyer when you're searching for homes. When a home goes under contract, the status automatically changes from active, which you've probably seen when you're looking on your app, to either contingent or pending. Now, contingent, what that really means is this sale is contingent on it going through if certain conditions are met. And there's often more than one contingency. The most common contingency is a home inspection. Typically, the first thing that happens after the home goes under contract is the buyer has a home inspection to make sure there's no major defects in the home. If that contingency is met, there may still be another contingency for the appraisal. The bank wants to make sure that the house is worth the value that the buyer had agreed to pay for in the contract. If that contingency is met, then there may still be a financing contingency that says all the criteria for the buyer to be approved for this loan have been met. And usually that doesn't happen towards the end of the time period the home is under contract. And lastly, we may see a home sale contingency. And what that means is the buyer needs to sell the home they're currently in before they're able to buy this home. So if you're searching on your app and you see a property that's contingent, it means one of these conditions needs to be met before this sale is going through. Now, sometimes you're going to look and instead of seeing contingency, you're going to see that the property is pending. So once it goes pending, that means all the contingencies in the contract have been met. So at that point, that property is very unlikely to come back on the market. They're mostly just waiting for final paperwork to go through so that the home can go to closing. If the home is still contingent, then you might have a chance if something happens that it would fall through, but once it's pending, that's very unlikely. So any further questions, feel free to reach out, but contingent versus pending, hope that helps you for you buyers out there looking.